Shalom and welcome to Students of Torah. This year is entitled Curiosity, one of our children's greatest assets. We look at Pesach and how it's formulated the Seder night. It's very, very clear. We want to encourage a child to question, actually do things that are odd in order to get the child to say, what's going on? Why is it different? The four questions, sometimes it's abused a bit because the children learn it in school and they say it over. They're just repeating it. They're not really asking what's going on. The goal should be that the child sees things, whether the formal parts of the Haggadah, the other parts of the night, and the child is encouraged to ask questions. And this is not just a question for Pesach night itself. This is an issue all year long. Pesach night is simply the model for true Jewish education. When we learn about Pesach night, that's what we have to take with us to the whole year. And this is a clear lesson of curiosity. We want the child to be curious, to ask. And how do we produce that? All year long, how do we produce that? Not just on Pesach night. It's a tremendous challenge. And in this day and age, especially technology age, well, unfortunately, too often the children are just so busy looking every free second they have at the media. The mind, the curiosity, sometimes it's almost dead. God forbid. That search for the wonder, the amazement at the universe, at God's Torah, which of course is part of the universe. Busy just focused on other things, on nonsense. We need to go ahead and somehow arouse that curiosity. How do we do that? Number one, the child has to see the parents, that they're curious, they're searching, they're always trying to understand more, always learning something new in Torah, spending time learning Torah, want to understand the Torah, the mitzvahs, the halacha. They need to see that with their parents. They need to see the parents wonder at creation as well, at science, something new, exciting. See a simple leaf in the middle of fall, changing colors. The child has to see what's going on. This beautiful yellow, was it really yellow before? And that was just under the green, and the green was just covering it up? Was this a new yellow that emerged? A simple question like that. For the child to see, wow, the parent's curious. The parent lives that kind of curious life. The child should naturally follow. And the reason the child naturally should follow is because that's part of a child's nature as well. Unless he's squashed, he is a searcher. That's how children are. Why? What's this? What's this about? What does this mean? What's halacha here? How do we understand? I'm talking across the world to grandma. How do they understand me on the phone? How does it work? And that's beautiful. And it's very important that an adult, when an adult has these questions, may not be able to answer them. Always the response is, that's a great question. I need to look into that. I need to go ahead and call the rabbi up. That's a great shayla. I think we're going to have to call your biology teacher up about that one. Well, let's look it up in the encyclopedia. Wherever means one has to understand information these days. But we fuel the flame of curiosity. That is the message of Haggadah, of Pesach night, of Chinuch Pesach night, and true Jewish education all year long. May we be blessed. We take that child's natural inquisitiveness, his search, his wonder, and we never ever squash it. We never put down a question that a child asks. On the contrary, we encourage and we support that child's curiosity. Shalom.